Okay, so today we were reading To Dare Mighty Things, The Life of Theodore Roosevelt. This week we've been talking about different strategies for determining word meaning. Some of the strategies we've talked about is dare to prepare. We've also talked about reading around the word. In a moment, I'm going to have you turn and talk with your partner, and you're going to talk about what these two strategies are. I want my peanut butters first to talk about dare to prepare. Talk.
Okay. I think dare to prepare.
Switch.
Okay.
Jelly's talk about read around the word. Bring it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, dare to prepare. What is it? What's that strategy? Loud and proud, Abby.
Dare to prepare means like if you read a sentence but you don't know a word, you should read that sentence again, and then the word that you don't know, you should think of how that makes sense.
Okay, you think about what you already know, okay? Read around the word. What's that one? Sana, loud and proud.
You read the sentence above it and the sentence below it and try to find out what the word means by the other thing.
Okay. So these are two strategies that we can use to determine word meaning. Today, we're going to learn another new strategy. I want to teach you choose a substitute. Now, when you choose a substitute, well, first of all, when you think of the word substitute, what does that make you think of? Nethra, what is
Teacher.
a teacher like me? Am I a substitute? No. What do you think, Pranav?
Like whenever you're not here, we have a substitute.
When I'm not here, you have a substitute. What does that person do? They do what for me? What do they do, Christina?
They're just like a teacher, except they do they teach us.
Okay.
They're the assistant of. Yeah, whenever you're not here.
They take my
take
place. Take my place for just a day. Okay.
Unless it's like.
They replace me. So when I say choose a substitute, you're going to pick a word. You're going to think, do I know a word that could go there? That would make sense. So I'm going to show you how that would work. Okay? So I picked out some words in here. One of the words that I picked out was resign. Okay, so I'm going to read this sentence again to you. It turned out he was wrong, but the U.S. declared war on Spain anyway. Teddy resigned from the Navy and joined the Army. Okay, resigned. That word is really tricky to me because it's not really something that I know. But I'm reading the sentence, Teddy resigned from the Navy and joined the Army. So I'm thinking that means Teddy left the Navy and joined the Army. Because I know you can't be in both. I'm kind of daring to prepare so that I can choose a substitute. I know you can't be in both the Navy and the Army. So I'm guessing that resign means left. Okay. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
All right. So this word is urged. Okay, I'm going to read the sentence to you. I'll actually read the paragraph. Teddy returned home a national hero. Republican politicians all over the country, seeing how famous he was, urged him to run for governor of New York. He did, and he won. Urged. Okay, so think about that. I want you to choose a substitute. Something that you think could go in that sentence. Okay, so wait. Urged. You and your partner are going to talk it out together. You ready? Talk.
Okay.
Peanut butter, go first.
Why do you think that makes sense?
You like want to go to say that louder, please, so I can hear
I
you?
think it means that to try and do it because you don't want to get up on a big thing.
Okay, so you think it means encouraged. Let me see if that fits. Republican politicians all over the country, seeing how famous he was, encouraged him to run for governor of New York. How does that sound? What do you guys think? Sounds really nice to me. Thank you, Mackenzie. Did anyone else have another thought? Pranav.
He walked up to them and he said something.
Okay, you think walk
He
up,
said something that could have encouraged him, so it's kind of like the same thing.
kind of like encouraged too? Thank you for sharing. Sana, what did you think?
I think they wanted him to run for president, so they kept pushing him to try out.
Okay, pushing and pushing him. So let's see. Republican politicians all over the country, seeing how famous he was, pushed him and pushed him to run for governor of New York. What do you think?
Yeah, both.
I think that sounds really nice. Ashwin?
Or you could say courage.
Encouraged. Okay. Kind of like what Mackenzie said.
Oh, I said courage.
Couraged.
Yeah.
Now, I don't believe that courage is a word, but I love that you're thinking about that he had to have courage, right? In order to do that. Thank you for sharing those thoughts. Avi.
Stand up. I think it means like stand up for what's right or trust in him.
Okay, so maybe they trusted in him. Republican politicians all over the country, seeing how famous he was, trusted in him to run for governor of New York.
Trust in him.
Trusted him. Okay. Could be. So, substitute. Choosing a substitute is one of the strategies that you can use when you are determining word meaning. Now, you've learned three strategies. 3 strategies so far this week. Okay. Today, as you are reading, I want you to be picking strategies so that you can determine word meaning, because we know that readers, they look at all the words, even the words that they don't know, and they have to try to figure them out so they understand what they're reading.
Why do we have to do them like 1 or 2 at a time?
You don't have to do, we're just introducing them one at a time, okay? So today as you're reading, you're going to try out some of these strategies with your words. Capiche?
Papa.
Okay. When I call your name, I want you to go get your book box.